Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today we have a video that, oh my gosh, I am so excited for. As you can see, our man's is in the bubble wrap. Let's get him out. We have, I'm sure you can tell what it is through the bubble wrap, Vegito Voodoo. That's right. Oh my gosh, dudes, I've been waiting for this for so long. To give you an idea of how long I've been waiting for this, I'm filming this on the 24th, and shout out to my buddy Abelot. He's been on the channel a ton. He got this for me for my birthday because your boy knows I love them figures, and it's taken this long to get here. We didn't choose shipping that took that long. It was supposed to be only 2 to 3 weeks, and it took like 5 or 6. So I'm not going to be ordering from the place that I got this from again, I don't think, unfortunately, because they just took so long. Apparently, too, it wasn't even really their fault with the shipping. It was like something where, I don't know, it was like the post office's fault that it took so long, and it wasn't even on my doorstep when I got home. I had to, like, they gave me a ticket that said, hey, come to the post office and pick up your package. Look at that boy. Woo! That's a sexy box, bro. Now, I will say that I was afraid it was going to be damaged, but it actually looks like it's in pristine condition in terms of the box, because the box, can I grab it? No, it's on the other side of the room. I'm not going to bother. The box was kind of damaged, so I'm glad that the actual box itself isn't damaged. I'm glad that the bubble wrap was on there. I bought it from Neoma, I don't know how to pronounce it, Nenoma, something like that. By the way, we got that, you know, that Starbucks, so we're ready to do this. By the way, if you're wondering, Vanilla Bean, one of my favorites to get at Starbucks. Anyway, let's get this boy open. This, by the way, this figure, well, let's actually take a look at the box first. So obviously he's in Japanese, you know, I can't tell what it says, you know, probably Nani or something. Just kidding. Obviously it says Vegito Blue. Of course it is by Banpresto. Top of the box here, I do like how they have the Super Saiyan Blue aura. This is a Toei animation figure, so that is the sticker of authenticity. He's kind of in all blue on the side, which is pretty cool. The bottom says Dragon Ball Super, and it has his feet. I will say it is really cool. By the way, here's the other side. Is it flipped? Oh yeah, it's kind of like his side, I guess, on the other side. Interesting. And then the back is just some details about him. Let's get him open, though. Now, I will say it is very cool. I know Dragon Ball Super has obviously been out for a while, but like I remember in the beginning when Super and the movies were first airing, you know, was still technically everything was still Dragon Ball Z, even though, you know, like stuff was still technically Dragon Ball Super, like from the series. Oh no, the box is damaged. I just realized. Oh, that's unfortunate, even though it was in all that bubble wrap. Look at that. Right there. Huh, that sucks, because this is a really nice box. Anyhow, it's still really cool seeing the Dragon Ball Super logo on a bunch of stuff these days, because, you know, before it still said Dragon Ball Z, even though it was from Dragon Ball Super, because, you know, Super wasn't as marketable and recognizable as Dragon Ball Z, but, you know, I think we've safely gotten to a point, you know, with the franchise where it's marketable with the Dragon Ball Super tagline. Sorry, I gotta take a drink of that Starbucks. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's get this man out. I'm very, very excited about this. I've always wanted some kind of Vegito figure. And by the way, another cool fact about this figure is literally... Ooh, I can smell the plastic from here. That is overwhelming. Holy cow. They did do a good job packaging him, except for the hair. Interesting. So they didn't do anything with the hair, but they put bubble wrap on his legs. That's really weird. Let's take him out then. Either way, though, this figure is actually Vegito Blue. You could call this the Teq Vegito Blue figure, because you guys know that he does the final Kamehameha in Dokkan, and it's like literally the exact pose from the final Kamehameha. So that's really cool that it's almost like a figure ripped straight out of Dokkan. I am gonna set this guy up eventually. By the way, Bill will stand for his foot. Boo, get back there, boy. What you doing? This guy I'm going to display with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta that's coming out later this year, because I think it'll be cool to have him kind of like facing off. But for the time being, I think I'm going to try and make a setup where like I'm going to print out his like SA stuff and kind of try and have it like a Dokkan battle display for this guy, so we'll see how that goes. if I make that before this video goes up, which I think I probably will, I'll leave like pictures or something at the end of the video to show you what that looks like. Like, I gotta get a stand, you know, to have like the his face at the top, and then, you know, like, you know, the essay quote in there and all that stuff. So that'll be really cool. And he just came out on Global, so I guess this is, well, I mean, at the time of this recording, I know this is going up way later than that. Let's be careful with the head here, because that's arguably the most important part of the figure. Alrighty. We got everything open. Wow, he really smells. Like, you know how, like, I don't know if you've ever bought a figure before, but a lot of the times, like with any kind of figure, really, they'll smell like that good plastic smell. And he definitely smells like it. It's a good smell, though, so I'm not complaining. This head looks fantastic, by the way. That is, like, literally Vegito incarnate right there. I love these little hair pieces. They did a fantastic job on the Patara. Can you focus for me as well? Thank you. They did a fantastic job with the Patara earrings as well. Oh my gosh, my nose is getting stuffy here. I don't know what's happening. Also, stuff is falling over in the background. Oh my gosh. We're a mess here, but I don't really care because I'm way too excited to stop. Oh no, what if we put the head on like that? That'd be funny. Nah, obviously it goes like this. And let's try and not break it since it took so long to get here. Now, this is really interesting. Let's just take a look real quick. The skin tone is kind of different for like his face and his neck, and that's really weird. But either way, let's put him on. Don't want to, like, what just happened outside? Something just like clicked outside my bedroom window. That was really weird. Alright, get that head on there, boy. Obviously we don't want to break him. That would be bad. Like I said, I waited so long for this guy. I literally, like, as soon as I got home from the post office picking this guy up, I sat down and started recording just because, like, I was that excited. Already the top looks absolutely fantastic. That is super cool. I really like that. Alright. Let's put that there, I guess. Can he stand without his legs? No, he can't. Unfortunate. Alright, so let's get his legs out. Interesting that these are bubble wrapped for his feet, I guess? Huh. Weird. Alright, well, put all that packaging to the side. Here is his feet. Oh, it can stand on its own, actually, but it's kind of wobbly. As you can see there, you know, like, I'll tap his foot and that'll happen. Hollow on the inside. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. Ooh, that's a big hole. I just realized that's kind of hollow, but, like, can you see that in there? Either way, there's, like, it's not like the whole thing isn't hollow. It, like, stops at some point. Alright, so let's just push him on from here, because obviously I don't want to use the head and, like, break off the Patara earrings or, like, a piece of the hair. Alright. My man's is, like, doing the split. Ooh, this is kind of hard to put on. This is very hard to put on, but this guy is huge. Holy cow. Oh, by the way, forgot about the price. I did get this guy for 30 bucks, and as per usual, I'll put some places that you can buy him in the description below. I think 30 bucks is a really good price. I honestly would have paid, like, as much as I paid for that Goku for this guy, but okay, so interesting. Look at this. It's taking a little bit for him to get on. I don't know. It's just really weird. I guess that's a good thing, though, because, you know, then, you know, it's going to stay on. Because, obviously, that's what you want. You want it to freaking stay on the, you know, like, you want the pieces to stick together. Alright, I think that is good. Man, this is a... Okay. Alright, we're good. This is a fantastic-looking figure. Oh, my gosh. Yo, that is so dope. The one thing I will say is that the hair is a little bit more cyan than blue, which is okay. They do that with some Super Saiyan Blue figures, which I think is kind of interesting. Some of them, they make them like more of like a blue hair color. Like, I guess you can't see it, it's out of the frame, but the manga I have up there, the Super Saiyan Blue Goku on the cover. But some of them, they make more like this cyan color. So, kind of interesting there. It doesn't really bother me as much as it might some other people. I still think it looks fantastic either way. Let's figure out, too, I do like how they styled the stand, because some stands, they just make, like, one color or, like, this weird clear plastic thing. But I do like how they kind of made it, like, styled to the figure, you know, like, obviously when they're fighting in the future, you know, there's, like, all the rubble and stuff everywhere. Where does this actually go? I don't know. Here, hold on, let me look at the, on the box. No, it's just him. They don't show where the foot thing goes. Dang it. I don't know where this goes. Oh my gosh. Does it go like that? I'm assuming it, like, is supposed to help him stand, but I don't see, like, the spot where it's supposed to go. Because usually like stands like this that are just like around the foot. Because sometimes they do this with figures, where they make it so that like it's just supposed to go around the foot, and not necessarily, you know, like a whole big stand for the figure like that Goku back there. Does it just like slide on his foot? I obviously don't want to like ruin the paint job or anything. Does it just like go on like that? There we go. Okay, I think that's it. There we go. I think that's good. Okay, perfect, perfect. So it does form to his foot there. I figured that's where it went. It was kind of, I don't know, it just kind of like slid on. Sorry about that. Got another phone call in the middle of recording. Don't know why I'm getting all these. I literally only get phone calls when I'm recording figure videos. Thanks, anyone who's calling me. But anyway, this is basically, oh, okay, so now you can see he's not wobbly at all. Like, you know, I'm tapping him and he's not wobbling at all. Without that little foot stand, he is a lot more wobbly. You know, with it, he is a lot more stable, for sure, which I really like. He looks absolutely incredible, bro. Let's take a look at some of the detail here up close. Actually, here, let me get this as a shot. That is so cool. I really love this figure. This is definitely worth the wait. He's just so fantastic looking. Oh my gosh, bro. They did such a good job capturing his likeness as well. This looks like exactly like Vegito. Like, this is this is more than I could ever ask for in terms of a Vegito figure. So cool, bro. Like, every angle, he looks fantastic. Even from his back, he still looks pretty cool. Now, they did do a good job, you know, capturing all, like, the, you know, like, how his kind of, like, clothing looks. Obviously, with the different colors. The only complaint I have, you know, besides maybe, oh, there actually is a little bit of a little bump on the back of his hair. That's really weird. Must be manufacturing error. Oh, well. I'm not going to be displaying it from that way anyway. There is like little paint chips. Like, as you can see, there's that little white mark there. On his glove there, there's that little black spot. Again, doesn't really bother me. But, you know, like, I don't know what that's from, to be honest. Because, like you saw, I literally just took this out of the box. So, I don't know. But the muscle definition is very good. Obviously, my man's is ripped as heck. Look at that shoulder. Or, not shoulder, bro. Look at that elbow. Absolutely fantastic. The hair looks pretty cool from the top too. But yeah, overall, very, very fantastic figure. I would highly recommend this guy. Like I said, I'll provide some links in the description where you can pick him up. I have no idea where I'm going to put this guy, but he is definitely going to be a centerpiece in my collection. He is actually like almost as big as Goku. As you can see, if I put him like right here. Goku's taller oh wait, I just realized you can't see him. Goku is taller just because of the stand. Like literally this is as close as they can get. As you can see there, Goku's a little bit taller just because of the stand, because obviously Vegito Blue is leaning over. If this guy was standing up, he would be a lot bigger, but he is still a very big figure compared to Goku. Goku's only got like, what, like that? Oh, you can't see that either, can you? He's only got a little bit on him in terms of height. Obviously compared to the, Vegeta, don't move. In terms of the small figures, Vegito is like towering over my man's here. But either way, super big, which I really like. I really like these like big figures for a really good price. Super cool, absolutely fantastic. Enough of my yammering though. You've heard enough from me. You can see how wonderful this figure is yourself. Go pick him up in the description. Even if you don't collect Dragon Ball figures, I think that this is a must-have for anyone who likes Dragon Ball Super, especially if you're a fan of Vegito Blue. Absolutely fantastic. Really love this guy. So glad I got him. The wait was definitely worth it. Potara looked fantastic. His face looks fantastic. The detail looks fantastic. I really love my mans here. Alright guys, I will catch you in the next figure video. Hope you enjoyed. Epic Mewtwo out. Peace.